Hi friends, it's Miss Christine. How are you today? That's great. So happy to hear that. Well, today is a beautiful day. The sun is out, there's no clouds. It's so sunny that I have to wear sunglasses today. And I thought, well, let's do something special outside today. And today we're going to use these things right here to draw with shadows. What? Draw with shadows? How do you do that? Well, that's a great question. But before we do that, let me just remind you what a shadow is, just in case you forgot. So when the sun's out, it's very bright. And sometimes when something blocks the sun, it makes a dark, dark shadow, kind of like this. This is my whale's tail. I got this when I was up in Canada on vacation once. It's one of my favorite things. So when I put the whale's tail on this paper and it blocks the sun, it makes a shadow on the paper. Do you see? Isn't that cool? It's very cool. I bet if you put your hands up here, let me see, if you put your hands up there, your hands will make a shadow. You see when you move your hands, the shadow moves right there. Cool. Well, we're going to take my whale's tail, and we're going to put it on the paper. We're going to draw or trace around the shadow. You can use markers or gel pens or colored pencils or crayons, but I'm going to use a marker right now just to show you how to do this. So it's very hard to do, so you need to really be careful and be very slow when you're tracing around the lines. I know you can be that way. I've seen how you draw. You guys are pretty good at this. So you take your marker and you follow the lines. Like when you trace your letters in your workbooks, it's the same thing, tracing the shape. And you go around all the lines. And you do it until you're finished. We did this side. Now I need to do this side. Move over so I can. There you go. Now I'm all done tracing. Would you like to see how it looks? All right. Take our item off our paper. And look at that. Oh, cool. You can take this, you can color it, you can make designs on it, or if you really wanted to, you can make another one. I'm going to use a different color marker this time. Get my bag of markers down here. All right, we're going to take pink marker, and I'm not going to use my whale's tail this time. Oh, no, no, no. I brought something else outside I'm going to use to trace my shadow. Does anybody know what letter this is? It's a C. You're right. This is what my name starts with, C. So that's why I'm using it. So I'm going to move my shape over here so I can see the shadow, because when I put it over on this side, you don't see the shadow because it's on that side. I need to move it so the shadow will be on my paper. Now this shadow doesn't look a lot like a C, but let's see what happens when I trace it, okay? So let me see, I'm gonna start over here. I'm going to trace all around the outside of the shadow line. Just all the way around. Now I'm going to do this side. It's really tricky because you have to make sure that you're not blocking the shadow when you're tracing it. Okay, I'm all done. So let's see what it looks like. I'll take my letter C off. Let's see what design it made. Oh, that's pretty cool. Interesting, interesting. I'm going to do one more different piece of paper because you can decorate this any way you want. You can make dots on it, or you can make lines on it. Do whatever you want, or color the whole thing in. Do whatever you want with it. I'm going to do one more thing that I brought with me to show you how to trace or draw with shadows. My little cactus plant. Remember, I'm putting him on this side so that way I can see the shadow. Because if I put him over here, there's no shadow to trace. So let's put my cactus plant over here. And this time I'm going to use a I'm going to use my gel. Oh, let's use a gel pen. Well, I like my gel pens. All right, now this is a tricky one because there's lots of pointy parts here. This might take me a minute. Let's see what happens. I'm going to trace it. Whoops. 1, 2. All right, I'm done tracing. Would you like to see what it looks like? Look at that. I traced my plant. And if I wanted to, I'm going to be really silly with this one, and I'm going to make this look like a person. There you go. And then I can color them in later if I'd like. So that's what we did today. We drew and traced with shadows. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I hope you're enjoying this beautiful, beautiful day out. And I will see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.